Hi, it's me again with CorelDraw tips and tricks. Somebody sent me this, asked me how you could reduplicate this in CorelDraw. I don't have that font. I picked one pretty close, and I'm pretty close. I do not understand yet how they're getting the shadow on the back side of it, but I can get to this part. I'm just trying to help somebody through an email. So this thing is huge, so I'm gonna make my nudge factor 45 inches. And I'm gonna make a duplicate of that and move it down, move it over. Now I'm going to go to Object, break it apart, and I'm going to take this S and I'm going to nudge it out of the way for a second. Now I'm going to group this together. Now I'm going to grab the envelope tool. Normally I'd take away these nodes, but I'm not going to because that gives you your single art mode. And I'm going to go, so I click that right there. I'm going to grab that top node and I'm going to make that go down. Then I'm going to bring my S back. It might be too big. Let's make it like 700 points. That's pretty good. Well, maybe make it 650 because it isn't that much bigger. Let me delete that. Let me group this together, Control G. Let me make a duplicate and move it over here. I'm going to left click the fill and right click an outline. You know what? I'm going to try it as a fill in no outline and see what happens when we use the extrude tool. There we go. Now we're going to make this orange, kind of like the one. I'm going to grab this, go up to Object. I'm going to have to select it all, go up to Object and break the extrude group apart, and then try to grab the extrude group and make it orange. So you get the idea there. Now, we're going to go and try to grab the letters and put a white outline around them. Go up to Object, Order, Front of Page. I'm going to make it a little bit thicker than a hairline. That looks pretty good. Now, if we put a black box around it, let me move that out of the way. So I still don't know how they make that side black, but I might figure that out and I'll make a second video. So I'm going to left click, fill, Object, Order, back of page. So that's pretty close. Of course, I don't have a white box around it. Put a white outline, make it white, make it something other than a hairline. Wow, it's so big. There we go. And the inside's actually blue, but you've got so much going on. I guess the only way to really do that, let's move the white over and fill it with blue, and then move it back. And you know what I'm going to have to do? I'm going to have to make another box. So let me back up so I don't make that white outline. I'm going to go ahead and make a bigger black box. Tell you what, we'll make it blue. So there's the black box. I'm going to take another one, hit the plus key on the keyboard. I'm going to fill it with blue. And then I'm going to put this over here. And I've actually got an outline around it, but it doesn't matter. Go up to Object, Order, back of page. Now, then I'm going to take my black, Object, Order, back of page. And so there's my blue. And then we can move this over. And that's pretty close. I mean, it's a different blue, and it's got some weird stuff going on. If I figure out, for the one I'm trying to help, how to put that black, maybe somebody will chime in, and I don't know how they're doing that. I mean, it looks like a shadow, but I can't really quite figure it out yet. Anyway, I hope that helped him a little bit. Thank you for watching.